Independence High School. Today is Thursday, January the 21st, on A Day, in the beginning of the second semester. And as each of you should be aware, the Commonwealth of Virginia has established that we'll begin each school day with 1 minute of silence. Accordingly, it is important that each of us understands our rights and responsibilities under this law. The words of the law say in part, in order that the right of every pupil to the free exercise of religion be guaranteed within the schools and subject to the least possible pressure from the Commonwealth, the school board of each school division shall establish the daily observance of 1 minute of silence in each classroom. During the 1 minute period of silence, each pupil may, in the exercise of his or her individual choice, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity that does not interfere with, distract, or impede other pupils in the exercise of their individual choice. And so as we begin of the day, please pause for a minute of silence. Thank you. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I need to remind you that LCPS is committed to providing a safe, empathetic, respectful, and supportive learning environment in order to empower every student to make meaningful contributions to the world. When students and staff experience racial insults, slurs, and or other hate speech, we lack the positive culture and climate that supports students' growth. LCPS calls for all students, staff, families, and other members of our community to engage in the disruption and dismantling of white supremacy, systemic racism, and hateful language and actions based on race, religion, country of origin, gender identity, sexual orientation, and or ability. LCPS rejects racist and other hateful behavior and language, recognizing that it encourages discrimination, hatred, oppression, and violence. Every individual is valued in Loudoun County Public Schools. Let's celebrate the diversity that helps define us as a school division. Have a great second semester.
Good morning, Indy Nation. I'm Nipur Sharma, and this is Indy Nation News. Here's what you need to know as you start your day. FCA at Indy is having our next meeting on Tuesday, January 26th at 8:30 a.m. Please join the Google Meet code with Indy FCA. We hope to see you there. Please join Indy K-Pop for a meeting on January 21st at 4 p.m. All are welcome. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Soni. Are you interested in learning about the science behind dreams? The International Youth Neuroscience Association is hosting their next meeting on Friday, January 22nd at 8:30 a.m. about dreams. The Google Meet code is Ms. Banks. Indy Swimming continues to roll through their undefeated season with a win over Parkview last Saturday. The team will finish up their regular season with a doubleheader against Heritage and Loudoun County. Here's what Coach Webb recently had to say about the team.
Good morning. This is Tommy Gerganis, and with me is Brandon Clark. Today we have Mr. Webb on to talk a little bit about how the swim team has been doing and what he's been doing during the season.
Coach Webb, could you tell us a little on how the year has gone so far for you and your team?
It's gone amazing, honestly. Just, it's great to be back in the pool. It's great to see everybody's face. Right now we're off to a 2-0 start, and with some commanding meet times, I think we're really going to be pushing for that contention for states. We'll see.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, as you know, this isn't a normal year for you guys. So far this year, what has surprised you the most?
What has surprised me the most?
Yeah.
I think everybody being able to adapt to, all the mitigation strategies and just understanding that, we're lucky to have a season right now, and we're happy to have it. So we'll do whatever is necessary to, keep that going safely. So that's the main thing I was definitely surprised about. Everybody's so adaptable.
All right. My next question is more about your athletes. Is there any person or group of people you are particularly proud of or would like to put on the spot?
Whoa, man, that's about 40 of them, so it's a lot to pick from, honestly. I'd say the freshmen. I mean, if I'm going to pick like a whole group, I mean, they knew nobody. Obviously, we started from a virtual setting, so it's it's very hard to kind of get them into the program and see how things are ran. So I am really proud of how they've handled the beginning of this season and how they have stepped up so far at these past 2 meets.
And now something we are very excited to announce. The very first Indy Nation News online store, your one-stop shop for all the INN apparel needs, and other exclusive items as well. Not only can you now rep your favorite school news program on a hoodie, t-shirt, or hat, you can also score this limited edition, super exclusive black and white Indy OE Champion hoodie. Sales from the store will be used to benefit Indy Nation News. Don't forget to act quickly. The store will only be open through the end of next week. So use the QR code on your screen and make your purchases now. Now let's turn things over to INN weather reporter Hannah Skanga and get a check at the Indy Nation forecast.
Good morning. I'm Indy Nation weather reporter Hannah Skanga, and this is your Indy Nation forecast for today. Today there's going to be mostly sunny skies. There's going to be winds 10 to 15 miles per hour and a high around 50 degrees. Later in the evening you can expect mostly clear skies, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour and a low of 31. That's your Indy Nation forecast. I'm weather reporter Hannah Skanga. Back to you.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Indy Nation News. Have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.